So the practice is launching on May 13th, Tuesday, May 13th. And I am so excited. You can go on Amazon, or you can go to Barnes & Noble, you can go to your local bookstore, wherever you can find it. And I'm hearing that it's everywhere. So I'm really excited about it, because this is a chance for people to really have a daily guide and have some inspiration. And more than anything else, I've been doing this for so long, and we are so huge on Facebook and Twitter and websites, but now you're really going to get to know me. And I've heard from many of my friends that this really is like having a conversation with me. They can hear me speaking to them when they read it. So Tuesday, May 13th, go out and get it. I'm really excited about it. So this book, The Practice, is such an amazing love of mine. I grew up unhappy. I grew up always searching for happiness, searching for the ability to be able to be on the inside of life. I felt like I was always on the outside looking in. The ability to feel like I mattered, to feel like I was loved, to feel like that I loved. So I developed bulimia when I was a young girl, and as a result of going into treatment for that back in 1984, I came in touch with Alcoholics Anonymous, of course, and the 12-step program, which really I credit for saving my life. And so coming out of treatment, I had a really deep, incredible desire to strengthen my conscious contact with God as I understand Him or her, which is the 11th step of AA. So I went on a search. I started reading everything that I could find on any of the great masters, teachers, saints, mystics of the ancient day and also of the modern day. So I've probably been on 100 retreats. So as a result of all of this, and it's 30 years now, I partnered with the Florida Atlantic University Peace Studies program, because my deep mission and desire is that outer peace begins with inner peace. And when we are able to be happy and strong and grounded from within, then our external world will be, at least it's some semblance of what we would like for it to be. So I partnered with them in 2003 and started doing workshops and lectures. And people after my talk would say, Barb, do you have something in writing? Do you have a way of putting all this amazing stuff that you've been studying for all these years into practice, into a book, into something that we can take with us? So in 2011, I founded Peaceful Mind, Peaceful Life, a nonprofit that is dedicated to bringing people, speakers, workshops, lectures, just really trying to spread this message. Oh my gosh, it's amazing to be on this book tour. You know, you read about people that go on these book tours, and I don't think I ever would have guessed as an unhappy child that I would be an adult in my mid-50s going on a book tour. And we are going to 15 cities all across the country. Our very first stop is New York. And then we go on from there: Nashville, Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, Phoenix, Scottsdale, Boulder, Colorado, and then several more stops here in Florida. But the big launch, the big day, is Tuesday, May 13th, where I'll be at Lynn University for lunch at 11:30 for a beautiful little lunch that some dear friends of mine have put together. And then in the evening is a huge celebration over at Florida Atlantic University to be able to do a book signing and do a little lecture, talk about the practice, and be able to show people a little bit about me, but also a little bit about why this matters so much to me.